What's up, world? Tension 369 back. I'm Justin.
I'm Nick.
I'm Pebble.
And we're back today with, I know we say this every single time, with a very special Let's Eat, because it's the holiday season. Nick, Pebbles, it's the season of giving.
Absolutely.
And most of these times around the year, most of the time, all the time around the year, people have canned food drives. We picked unique, and some not so unique, canned items that you could find at any supermarket. We also got a good amount of cans to donate ourselves to our local food drive, which you should do. I'll have a link down below of not only our local food drive, but any local food drive in this area or just nationwide. But we wanted to give you a little hint, a little taste, a little peek at what it exactly is the things taste like that you guys donate.
So, I like the fact that we picked a lot of canned things that we haven't tried before. I
haven't tried a lot of these now.
Me neither.
And I haven't heard about half of these, but this one I heard about before.
Never tried this. Canned bread.
Bread.
You can't get any more basic than that.
Yep. Canned bread.
Get a paper plate or a plate to put that on.
Sometimes. It just says ready to. Yeah, I think you gotta remove the second end.
You gotta do this. No, the second end. You gotta do the second end and push it through.
You gotta do the second end.
No, you gotta do the second end and push it through. You gotta use the second end and push it through. Pick up the can opener.
Push it through.
I'll push it through.
Use a knife.
Don't break it either.
I could do this.
No, go in the can. No, go in the can. Pebbles. Jesus. No. Pebbles. Stop!
It's a
That's your side. You picked it.
A smelly smell.
Oof.
Oh, look at that.
The smell of it is not making me happy about it.
It's very cardboard smelly with raisins.
This is bland.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it tastes like Raisin Bran, but in toast form. Bread.
It's
Because
mushy.
it's not toasted yet.
It turns into like mashed potato in your mouth.
Ooh. Don't drink water with it in your mouth.
What is it, like condense it or decompose it?
I really wanted it to taste good. I'm really upset right now.
For somebody who can't afford bread, that's a good option.
Just toast it, like gluten-free bread. Who's picking next?
You might as well toss me the deviled ham spread so we could just get it right out the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Deviled ham spread. My dad made me think that that was dog food growing up. So whenever I saw him eating it, he'd be like, "Oh, I'm eating dog food," and I'm like, "Okay, you're disgusting."
I took my piece, slapped it on my bread. Now I'm gonna cut my bread.
There you go, Pebbles. Have a good time.
Thank you so much.
Good old grand old time here.
So I gotta put it on the bread. All right.
I would suggest putting it on the bread.
Yeah, I would suggest it. That's why we got the bread.
Nope.
Why does my dad like this?
It's not good, but
Oh.
it makes the bread better.
It's not terrible.
No, it's not good though.
And neither of these things are terrible. Like, we're not judging them whether or not to tell you yes or no. We're just trying it to spread awareness to, if you haven't tried them before, it's okay to donate these things still too, you know? So Justin, go ahead and pick your next one for
Let's go
us.
with the escargot.
Look at what we found!
So, we're trying some escargot for you guys.
Escargot.
Escargot. I've never had this before. This is a new one for me. It is snails.
Wow, that's right there.
All I know, guys, is
It smells Give me this.
guys, how do we know we're gonna spit it out? Like, what if this is one of like the greatest tasting things?
Just smell it. It smells like Arbay.
It looks like a
Season it.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! No.
Do not donate that.
Throw that away.
Do not donate that.
Throw that away.
Next one, Pebbles. Go ahead and pick it.
Nasty thing out.
I'm thoroughly disgusted by
Yeah,
that.
dude, no.
And I'm telling you, it's probably something we did.
I will never, ever, 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 ever order that. Even if I go to a 5-star French restaurant.
I may try it again at a 5-star restaurant just because I would really love to see someone else's interpretation of it. To me personally, it wasn't the worst tasting thing. It was extremely bland, and the texture.
Salty.
The texture was,
It
just
full
like,
of
what the hell
salt.
is that?
Let's go.
I love SpaghettiOs.
Can't beat SpaghettiOs, especially, bro. Like opening the can, room temp is good. Those were pretty cold. Room temp is good though.
Freezing. They're freezing.
Give me,
Let's do
give
it.
me the anchovies.
Oh my god, I didn't even mentally process this other thing.
This was your choice, Pebbles.
It was. So was the
So was the escargot.
I heard the
I've actually tried this on pizza before.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Everybody says they taste salty.
They're very
totally
greasy.
disagree.
They're-
It actually smells pretty good. I'm borderline excited to try this.
Oh, look at it! It is hairy.
It's freaking hairy.
Oh my god, I forgot to shave.
Like right there.
I wonder if it's gonna feel like I have a hair in my mouth. Can you pass me
Oh my god.
paper towel?
I'm already ready this time. One bite, everyone knows the rules, and one spit, everyone knows the rules.
The whole thing?
I'm doing the whole thing.
The whole thing?
I'm not a fan of fish, period. No, that's just full of salt, dude. It wasn't as bad as the snails.
Yeah, that's honestly not terrible, but you do have to have an acquired taste for it.
It's my tooth.
Everything else should be pretty easy go.
Pass me the bamboo shoots.
There we go. That was the only one I was worried about still.
Bamboo shoots!
Shoot!
I never heard of a
So
bamboo,
bamboo shoots, I've never had this before either. You know, I'm still trying to recover over the last thing.
Ugh. I
Now,
didn't even know we picked disgusting things like that.
You did!
I picked some of them.
You picked both of them! I know what
Ready to
bamboo
go.
tastes like.
smells like nothing.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
It's nothing.
There's a little bit of something.
Oh, what the
Bro, it's
frick is
nothing.
that?
Imagine if
What the
water
frick
came
is
from a
that?
plant.
No, there's a weird taste there.
There is
It tastes
a
like a
weird
plant.
taste.
It just tastes like you're going after a plant. Like you're going after a nice fresh.
Tastes like glue.
Let's get to the next one before I throw up here.
Spinach!
Dun, 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 dun.
We had to throw a vegetable in there for you guys, but at the same time, we did want to choose things that maybe aren't the most common things that somebody would want to eat.
We weren't gonna do carrots or peas or green beans or corn.
No, we'll just donate that.
I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
You name it.
I'm actually gonna take a fat chunk.
Oh, but no.
I just don't like the water.
It's cold.
I love spinach, but when it's cooked
Mm-hmm.
and seasoned properly.
Papa eats that right out the can like a savage.
Now, that honestly wasn't that terrible to me, you know? The
Terrible.
first bite into it was extremely watery. Like, you could tell it was like holding in the water for a little bit of time. I actually liked that a little bit.
Next,
Compared to
Pebbles.
some of the other
My
ones.
plate is just a garbage plate.
We need a
Spam.
new plate to cut that.
We got
Bam!
Have you ever had it raw? Like straight out of the can?
Yes.
Ew, have you really?
Yes, I'm actually going to finish this whole thing probably later, so don't throw this one out.
It's just a cube of meat.
I've never had it
Spam
raw.
is so good.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, this is going to be the easiest one out of all of it.
Not bad at all. No.
Not bad at all.
I love spam.
Or salty. My force isn't working.
Rice pudding!
We had to try rice pudding.
We
from
needed a
can.
dessert.
In a can, though? I've never seen rice pudding in a can.
We needed a dessert.
And I've never seen a rice pudding in a can.
We were gonna get like peaches or like fruit cocktail, but then we saw
Boring.
rice pudding.
Pudding.
Rice pudding.
Rice pudding.
Rice pudding. There's more pudding than there is rice.
That's about to be.
This looks like spit,
I love rice pudding.
okay? Spit.
Alright, so let's go.
How do you not like it?
I thought that was gonna be yummy, so I put the whole thing in my mouth.
It was. It's pretty
That
good.
was good. Honestly, I don't think it's the best tasting
It's
rice
not-
pudding.
It is not the
guys.
best tasting rice pudding.
Go get the Cozy Shack one.
I agree with that. Alright guys, that has been our regular and irregular canned food items that we tried during the season of giving. Nick is still housing that spam. Pebbles is still trying to get over that rice pudding. But I think like, I would have to say probably the spam and the rice pudding were probably the better tasting things on the list.
No.
We can't leave the bread out.
Can't forget about the SpaghettiO.
The SpaghettiOs are SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs are SpaghettiOs. Everybody loves SpaghettiOs. Definitely heat them up.
The canned bread is interesting.
It's Raisin
Definitely
Bran.
can't eat it by itself.
Toast it.
Oh yeah, toast it and put like a little bit of like
Spam.
that deviled ham on it. Might not be bad.
But all of these foods are completely edible, so you could cook them
And available at all your local
however
stores.
which way. We just ate them right out the can.
Because why
You
else?
know,
We're not gonna prepare
'Cause
them.
why not?
The snails, the escargot, and our anchovies were the worst.
The anchovies, if you like the taste of fish, like straight ocean,
Yeah.
it's not terrible. I guarantee you could bear it, and it's just super, super salty. Super salty.
A snail was the worst because, just bottom line, that texture was like,
Yeah, it was disgusting.
But we had fun. We
Yes.
hope you guys had fun. Now we're gonna go donate some cans. You guys should too. Season of
Absolutely.
Giving.
Stay tuned for the rest of the episodes that we release this month, because we're probably going to be giving a lot more.
We got some cool things lined up, not only for November but December too.
When it's Christmas.
We got a lot of good things in the
Christmas!
works. Keep your eyes out for our next giveaway. This is the season of giving, so we are in the middle of discussing that between the three of us. But I have been Justin.
I'm Nick.
I'm always Pebble.
And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell icon so you get notifications of whenever we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one.